Back from the wonder of videotape to the live atmosphere of the Albert Hall. We recorded that parade, as we always do, to give the judges the chance to choose their 15 girls and to give those girls a chance to change into their extremely expensive evening gowns. Now to the judges, those people who are smiling bravely, the people you love to disagree with. So let's meet the judges. They are, first of all, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Malawi. That well-known film producer and chairman and managing director of EMI, Nat Cohen. The Premier of Grenada, the Honourable Eric Gairy. Just one name for our next judge, but we all know it so well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nina. Now the chairman of the panel of judges, also the general manager of BBC Outside Broadcast, Mr. Peter Dimmock. Welcome home, a lady who's working on a film called Quest, which seems the right title in this context, lovely star Joan Collins. The next judge is His Highness the Maharaja of Baroda. Next, that recording star. By the time I get to Phoenix, the contest will be over, Glenn Campbell. And His Excellency, the Ambassador of Indonesia. And now, the names of the final 15. We've seen them in national costume. Now we welcome them in evening dress. Starting with contestant number 1, Miss Africa South. Miss Australia.
Beverly Kemp, who's 19, enjoys painting, roller skating, riding bicycles, and jazz ballet. She also claims to love riding elephants and likes meeting people. It's her second visit to London. She hopes to see inside a big film studio, which explains her big ambition to be a successful actress.
Miss Brazil.
Sonia Guerra is trilingual. She speaks English, French, and Portuguese. She lists her likes as traveling, horses, and children. One of the things she wants to avoid, strangely enough, cucarachas. To quote her own words, she states how deeply happy she is to know London and to get to feel the manifestations and faces of one of the basic civilizations of the world. Well.
Miss Ceylon.
Yolanda Alep, who's 22, is very straightforward about her ambition. To serve my country, says Yolanda. Her hobbies include playing hockey, dancing and singing. And whilst here, she's hoping to buy an English motor car.
Miss Ecuador.
This very beautiful Miss Ecuador is Sofia Monteverde, a student of psychology whose immediate ambition is to obtain a master's degree. She is also a yoga enthusiast.
Miss Grenada.
"22-year-old Jennifer Hoston is the first person to represent Grenada in the Miss World contest. She's been to London many times and in fact was trained by the BBC as a radio announcer. At the moment, she's an air hostess. Her interests include music, yoga and lawn tennis.
Miss Guyana.
A very popular contestant here, Miss Guyana, Jennifer Wong, calls herself an international hodgepodge. A student from the University of Toronto, she would like to be a professor of modern languages in her own country, and ultimately, she says, a member of the diplomatic corps. She speaks fluently in English, French, Spanish, German, and Arabic.
Miss India.
Heather Fairville is also multilingual. She speaks Hindi, Tamil, English, and Japanese. And her ambition to travel widely is, of course, at this moment being realized. She's won 9 beauty contests and is currently the holder of the Miss Expo 1970 title.
Miss Israel.
"18-year-old Irit Lavi has been elected Miss Elegance and the Water Queen in her native land. She would most like to become a teacher of athletics. And logically, her hobbies include swimming and water skiing.
Miss Philippines.
Minerva Kagatao is studying for her Bachelor of Science degree. But away from that, she enjoys cooking and reading. She speaks English, Tagalog, Ibanag, Ilocano, and a little Spanish. Whilst here, she would like to buy some light-scented perfumes.
Miss South Africa.
"20-year-old Gillian Jessup, who was born in Krugersdorp, looks forward to a career as a public relations officer or as a personnel manager. Hobbies include reading, swimming, and she enjoys art and fashion drawing. This is her second visit to London.
Miss Sweden.
Mai Kristel Johansson, 20 years old. Has an ambition to become a journalist. This is her third trip to London, and on this occasion, the person she says she'd most like to meet is Agatha Christie.
Miss United Kingdom.
Understandably, a partisan greeting for Miss United Kingdom. 21-year-old Yvonne Orms from Nantwich, who's a photographer's model. Her main ambition, self-confessed, is to visit Russia. Her hobbies: swimming, horseback riding, and metal detecting. As many of you'll remember, she reached this contest via being Miss England and Miss United Kingdom.
Miss USA.
Miss USA Sandra Walsfeld, aged 24, from Illinois. She's a fashion model who's also studied ballet for 16 years. She enjoys dancing, music, reading, and football. Whilst in London, she's still hoping to be able to find herself an attractive mini dress.
And Miss Yugoslavia.
Oh dear, but a lovely smile there from 19-year-old Teresa Jelmes, born in Belgrade, a student, that is their student teacher, who much enjoys poetry and literature.